What story shall be sung today? One can never know how the melody might sound. Our adventurers have already begun to pluck the strings of their story, and their combined composition is unfolding like a road before us.
So, the year off was calm for all of us, but of course, it was only the calm before the storm. So let me catch you up on how this storm happened. Shay, Finley, and Ishnalia found Dogma, Yelena, and Howl in the grove, and went to where Ish and Shay's mom died, as Team Dogma explained more about what they discovered about the Larakai druids during the year and some. They got to where Shay's mom died, and found a soot-covered area with a dark grey tree that looked wilted. Basically, the grove team, as we'll call them, put together that the area was not only where Shay's mom died, but also not far off from where the Larakai's druidic lands were. But Ish confirmed that they were more than likely destroyed by the beast of the grove. Just then, the green-haired woman from the beautification committee, Hela, appeared and was acting strange. Cut to the Red Raven Adventuring Guild, where Sham and Maud told Codex, Wash, and Issa that Fiara wanted to speak to them. Apparently, Arathia was back from being missing, and the modders had Miss Alona, a double agent for Arathia that worked under Seraphima, locked up at Panworks to interrogate. The issue was that she knew that Darian, as Scarlet, became the new bull of the Naramont Society, and if Arathia figured that out, it would spell bad news for our entire uncovering the corruptness of Zabraria plan. As Sham attempted to fix that, Fiara tasked the three Fated Fates to help her with a separate problem, asking who would be the fastest to dodge the beast of the wilds. As for me, I was working with Ezra and Heluana to give new skills to V2 for tactical advantages. Then Aster, my old friend who all but made me able to make my serums, and also a member of the beautification committee, knocked on my door. Ezra hid and Heluana left as Aster caught up with me by saying a ton of suspicious things about Seraphima and Connie's passing, stuff about wishing things were different, the miracle of all the people coming back to life, stuff about her sisters and brother and mom, as well as asking for tea. She left after giving me more ingredients for the serums, and then me and Ezra started to speculate about what the fuck was up with her, eventually leading me to remember Shay's vision of not only the bloody-handed person we assumed was Dark Fury, but also the three beasts. One with long claws, one with vines, and one with what? You guessed it, a teacup. I could be wrong, but it all adds up to Aster and the others in the committee being the beasts, I think. But no time for that, because suddenly all three sectors of Zabraria were being overrun by bloody dogs. Luckily, each group of us had someone to teleport us out as we fought off the dogs, and ta-da, the Fated Fates were reunited in the Pale White Castle Keep yet again. I told everyone about my Teacup Theory as we discussed other theories, before we came to the conclusion that this must have had something to do with not only Dark Fury and the beasts, and maybe their mom, based off of what Asta said and the blood wishes, but the only person we could trust with that kind of info on the blood wishes was Balthazar de Marta, so Fiara said we should call him. But I think we should circle back to me talking about the beast theory.